So your grandfather was a winemaker on a family scale. What made you guys decide, you know what, we're going to turn this into a business and
Yeah.
not just make it for the family, but we're going to do sales and marketing and make a lot of wine? Like, I mean, that's a big jump, right?
Yeah, it's big, and you never know when you start how far you will go, and after 10 years we could say that it's a big job behind us because it was nothing here before. It was interesting, very clean soil, and from the start we start with organic production. So this is also only wine region in Croatia which and where all producers have organic production. So all our wines are organic certificate for European Union, and 90% of our vineyards what we plant are indigenous varieties.
Damir, talk a little bit about the indigenous varieties that you have planted here and that you're making wine with.
Croatia have a big history. We could say, I think that on the world map we are 7 or 8 country with a number of autochthon varieties, and it's about more than 100. So it's our heritage, and we want to present that heritage and to recover some grapes and wines which are maybe a little bit put on the side.
And you're one of three brothers.
Yes.
Your middle brother is somewhat famous
Yeah.
as perhaps one of Croatia's most famous sportsmen.
Mm-hmm.
He was the coach of the national team,
Yeah.
and he starred for many
Former
many
player.
years
Mm-hmm.
in the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about that.
Of course, we are sports family, and all 3 brothers, including me, was in sports. I was also a little bit have training in football. My older brother Mihovil, who is together with me in this business, was a very good handball player, and we are coming from small town Metkovic, which was very well known as a city or small city of great football and handball names. And Igor is the most popular name from our family normally, and he was a former player, and also now he is a very successful coach. So sometimes that is good, and sometimes it's a little bit heavy to have that surname. And when we start with wine business, I also want to separate our brand from our nickname, because I want that the wines shows and present their own story. So that was one of the reasons why we choose nickname of our grandfather, Rizman.